Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy episode 10, where we follow Sebastian into the shadow of the mountain.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Calm down, cockbag.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Petrificus totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
It's a very large drill going nowhere.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Maybe we should. I'm getting tired of hearing your fucking mouth.
Revelio. Accio.
No. Guess I won't be getting up there.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Revelio.
Do this while it's night out.
Flipendo.
No shiny Thestrals, so we'll continue on.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Silent as a grave.
I really am starting to not like this dude.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Petrificus totalis.
Afraid to fight platinums.
Oh, deposit.
Ringo! Have you not run away?
Kill those globes.
What the You are terribly out there. Surely you can see that. I should have been so
They got
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
They got what they deserved.
Stuffing a cock. Sure, we'll take that.
Revelio. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio.
Wait a moment. Found someone there.
Potato. Arresto momentum. You only have Ranrock to blame.
We must remain unseen.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos.
Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and will be reminded that the punishment for illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Search this. And then we're going to transform a chicken. Which is my absolute favorite.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Petricus Totalis.
I won't.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Who's there?
Bombarda.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me.
Suddenly, we've been invisible the whole fucking trip up here.
But charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Lovely to see you both.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
Revelio.
Just teach me the last unforgivable curse so I can tell you to go fuck yourself.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Revelio.
We've read the world of another spider. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo! One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Shut up, cockbag.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Must remain unseen. Arrest them. Expelliarmus. Cursed fiends. Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages. Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
I've had to break through the power that I honed with my professors, which I conjured to build pretty pillars. Which must be tempered substantially for much more delicate endeavor to which I now undertake. Feels something like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly what I was doing. That what I was doing was right. Wondering now if the haze may be contained, memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further
Sebastian, a
studies.
journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries
Revelio.
in one place? I'll be quieter than a job.
Troll! Glaciers! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperio! Glaciers! Confringo! Crucio!
The fuck?
Stupid one. Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarda. Glaciers. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Glaciers. Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarda.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
There we go.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, you tried. That counts for something.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Confringo. Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
Back to the Undercroft. Where Sebastian acts like a cunt again, and we tell him to shut the fuck up.
Took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
I'm trying.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Maybe.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
We already saw this.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
I don't, though. Only one of them did, and that's her.
Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
No.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can. I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgot's getting him. Danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Revelio. Confringo. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
I already have that broom.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're making this too easy.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Glacius! Confringo!
Oh shit. I was fucking kidding.
Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Flipendo! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus at me! No! Arresto momentum. Levioso. Defendo.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Levioso.
Who do you think you are?
Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there.
At least I won't have whiny Sebastian to deal with. But I am going to refill my vape before we go in.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Look at the sun.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
This should be fun.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
No one.
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. I wonder where these pipes go.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
What's going on out there?
Petrificus totalis.
Who's out there?
Revelio.
You will regret coming here. You can't stop us.
Arrest them. Revelio.
can't handle a little more? Let's get this. I know you're here somewhere.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bombarda.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be intimidated.
Confringo.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Someone's in the such. How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry.
Glaciers. Splendour. Confront. Crucial.
It shouldn't take long.
Glaciers. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo. Leviosa. Defender. Bombarda. Glaciers. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Flipendo. Glaciers. Confringo. That was a close one. Revelio. I need to pull this platform closer. Revelio. Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
You will suffer.
Arrest them.
There you will fail. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Revelio.
I'll find you.
Potato. Pity. Arresto momentum. Cabalzo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Revelio. Accio.
We missed something. We have to go back. How do we get up there? I guess we can't yet. Never mind.
Accio.
Alright, we'll go feed the dog. I'll be right back. Yes, in all my Slytherin glory. I like it. It's fun.
Incendio should be enough. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Yeah, it's keybind 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you can mouse wheel through several sets. So that's what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you can bind whatever spells in whatever order you want.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
That's a unforgivable curse. Imperio. It turns them to your side.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
But it's got a really long cooldown.
You won't get away with that. Ranrock will unite us!
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another.
Bombarda! Defender! Glacier! Confringo! Defender!
Rest easy.
Revelio! Bombarda!
Let's not be in the cave when we take it down.
Find a way to stop that drill.
I was trying to be out of the room when I did that.
You. That.
Me.
No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Doc. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Hey. It's one of the nice goblins.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child.
He's gonna turn on him.
And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you!
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by
Avada Kedavra! We get to learn that eventually. There are only
reason with him.
3 unforgivable curses in the game. Crucio being one, and it causes damage over time, and any cursed enemy takes extra damage. Imperio is the one I used on that ogre, and it forces them to be your companion for a while. They fight under your control, or they fight for you, not really under your control. When you start out, you only have 1 spell page, and then you unlock the rest of them with talent points. So with these, you can get 4 total. We only get 36 talent points, so you can't max out the pages. But all of your gear, as you unlock it, if you hover over the item here and press F, all of the cosmetics you've unlocked are saved, even if you don't have the equipment. So and you eventually get unidentified stuff that you have to take back and identify. A bunch of different broom cosmetics. They're all the same as far as stats. Flying mounts, you get this one in game, and these 2 come from the collector's edition. There's one I haven't gotten yet. I never use them, and then you unlock a bunch of different wand handles. So when you pick your wand, pick the shaft you want. So like this is my wand plain, and then you can put whatever handle on it you have that you unlock. Challenges are how you get XP. So by completing the different challenges, you get experience points. That was a face thing I just unlocked. So these one, it's a demiguise mask. For a bunch of different glasses and stuff. A Niffler mask. And then all of these up here are from like rewards. And the shiny cloak is from unlocking the house chest. So you have to get 16 tokens to unlock it. But you can get them all in Hogwarts. And then like these are your traditional robes. But they have a bunch of different robes. Some jackets. Ooh, I like that. Some of them are capes. That's the headmaster's jacket. Then the dark arts robe from the collector's edition. You can also put the hood up. This one's pretty cool. The dragon hide one. The fashionable robes. You get this one from rescuing beasts. And then a whole bunch of different hats. You get this one for killing a troll that was wearing it. We get bowlers and fedoras and top hats. A whole bunch of different style hats. This one kind of looks like the sorting hat. This is one of the first ones I picked up. Anyway, I was wearing this one because the teal kind of matches the robe, but we gotta get out of here.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Apparently, I'm just gonna miss that section I couldn't figure out how to get to. Maybe not. Not surprised I learned the unforgivable curses so quickly? Yes. I haven't figured out how to get up there, is the problem. So you need to be in there, but I don't know how to get there.
Revelio.
So you have to be able to pull that blue thing there to get there. And I don't know how to get there. And I'm too lazy to Google it, so. All right, we'll just leave. I like Lagaka as a character. He was good. You also get a bunch of plants you can use: mandrakes, jumping cabbages, venomous tentaculas, and then a bunch of potions, which I almost never use.
He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Only following orders. Take your accusations in someone else's direction.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
These guys can only be heard after they've been hit by fire.
Revelio. Reparo. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult.
And those symbols, these here, the ancient magic hotspots, are how you get more of this blue ancient magic bar in the bottom right-hand corner.
improvements here.
All the pets, some of them. These are all potion crafting stations full of health potions. And then these are all combat plants. These are the venomous tentaculas. These are the plants you need for healing potions. Mandrakes, Chinese chomping cabbages, these little chopping tables, when they're done after 9-10 minutes, give you a random plant.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
These things give you moonstones, which you need moonstone to like conjure the tables and stuff, and you can change a bunch of stuff around. You can rip all the pictures off the wall that come standard. They're worth.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
This is my latest vivarium, and it has my hippogriffs and my phoenix in it. But you need like beast parts to be able to upgrade gear. And then I put the statues there. I had to make these smaller to fit the hippogriff because they're huge. They're like the size of that rug, so you can go one size down or one size up. And then like I have a puffkin and then a niffler statue here. The little hopping pots are the same as the chopping tables. They will craft one random potion. And I just put them down because you can have 3 of them. But I need to go to the map chamber, and I'm not willing to run it. There's an astronomy table somewhere in this castle that I haven't fucking been to yet, and I need to. I just don't know where it is. It's probably out on the battlements somewhere. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go.
I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository
see Sebastian.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Yes, let's. After I've saved the game.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar...
I know where it is. I've already found it.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
It's down by the coast. I found it already.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
One cool thing is you can press F and basically just teleport on the map to where the quest is. This is going to get us at Avada Kedavra, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to kill Ominous Gaunt to get it, or with it.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
So we've had to do some really shady shit to get the other two.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous is the sacrifice.
He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, no, you're not.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
I'm gonna have to kill Gaunt.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room. Confringo! Confringo!
Alright.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Incendio. Revelio.
Alright, fuck you, spiders. That's what I was looking for.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Nope.
Be careful.
Revelio. How many Inferi are there? Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio.
Hello, spider on the wall.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
That's where we found the relic.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible? Revelio.
Not particularly.
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon. The relic. You'll pay for this.
Levioso! Power has gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save...
Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Potato!
Confringo. Places. Confringo.
Enemy done. Incendio!
Potato. Stupefy. Glaciers. Confringo.
Incendio! Potato!
Stupefy. Confringo.
You've gone too far. Levioso!
Incendio. Confringo.
Potato!
Glaciers. Confringo.
Levioso!
Stupefy.
Levioso!
Potato. Stupefy. Glaciers. Confringo. You're supposed to protect us. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Glaciers. Confringo.
Potato!
Expelliarmus. Cabal.
Sorry, you'll have to be done.
Confringo.
Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarder! Mr. Sallow! Stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to
Accio!
Levioso!
Potato! Stupid one! Bombarder! Incendio! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Arresto Momentum! Glaciers!
Now you've gone too far. Confringo!
Potato! Confringo! Stupid one! Flipendo! Glaciers!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
That's not okay.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Arresto Momentum.
Wrong door.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I don't agree with this, but I don't want my spell.
You did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now.
No shit.
Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Gonna have to kill you. I really don't use these very often. But
Crucial. Avada Kedavra! Protego! Stupefy! Not my...
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
An intruder! Right up on this stuff! I shall avenge your death. Get away with that. No! Goodness me! Enjoy suffering, do you?
Stupid one.
One less human to worry about. Oh, little not quite. Easily dive.
That's the student who released
Fire! Rubber up white. Let's get this. Bombard.
Potato. Embarrassing, isn't it? Are you quite and utterly
First. Places. Confirm them.
That's the student who stopped us and killed.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
One second. I have to go kill a troll.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What? Not your best moment, I fear.
Goodbye.
One less foul hog. Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
This is gonna go poorly.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
You didn't think they're open? Clever. Peasy's game's the best one ever.
Try riding a hippogriff.
How does Garrett's subterranean concoction?
Sounds horrible.
Charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio. Depulso. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Depulso. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Confringo! I should investigate. Revelio. Confringo!
You may be more skilled than yours.
Shame nobody saw that. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This place has seen better days. Reparo. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Bombarda. Glacius. Revelio. Imperial. Glacius. Confringo.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Glacius. Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Confringo.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Protego. Glacius. Confringo.
You won't get away.
Glance off of me.
Glacius. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get them.
These cutscenes are getting the best of me.
I should investigate. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Oh. I know. Reparo. Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Reparo. That's that.
There you are. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Protego! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
It's really not, though. Just saying.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Leviosa! Much too slow. You can't stop it. Leviosa! Defender!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Protego! Stupefy! Crucial! Leviosa! Confringo!
I thought I beat that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I know which one this is. This is the one that I couldn't make work.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Apparently, you have to hold the bones near the pillars, one of the pillars, to get it to activate. And I hadn't been doing that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio!
It's another aggressive one! What is going on with them?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers' song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio. Bombarda. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this. We need to find mods for those spinners.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Lumos. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Depulso. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Someone's not afraid of the dark.
Confringo! Revelio.
That girl's gonna turn me in.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Probably not do dark magic in front of the other students.
Even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, The night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Accio!
Hello, Kitty.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Back for 1 second and what happened? Collapse. The very moment I don't have everyone standing in my line of sight is that these dogs trying to pin it on me.
Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Flipendo! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Yeah. She hasn't been out, though.
Wonder who lives here.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her, not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diricles?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diricles seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the Diricle den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the Diricles lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricle.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
It'll go in my vivarium.
and she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her.
I hope you're able to
Be
fix
prepared to
whatever's
chase her.
wrong.
I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Just collecting side quests.
Apparently. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Confringo! Is everything all right?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade.
Sylvana Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse.
Why not?
Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvana Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out. I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired. Under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Months ago, I had...
Sounds as if Sylvana Selwyn has to go. Revelio.
An overlooked Belcroft.
Confringo!
No.
That solves that.
It's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to have gripped one of us' minds. That's what's happened here, isn't it? Suppose it's worth a look. You'll pay for that!
Bombarda.
Damn the troll you are!
Revelio.
I think we're going to call it there. We're going to call it there. So, thanks for hanging out. Belwyn, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. And I hope Bug has fun with Hogwarts. Anyway.